Looks like he's going to bring out the Falco versus Wario, which I don't understand. I feel like this is going to be kind of tricky for Cold if he's going to go Falco. The problem is I feel like Wario's airspeed is going to make it tricky for Falco to even move. So he's just going to have to do really good about like defending his airspace. And those lasers are not going to do it. But as long as his anti-air game is on point, Wario should have a hard time getting in, because if he gets in, this is exactly what's going to happen. Good stuff. Nice. I like that movement to try to bait Matador into going in, and it worked. Though I don't know how many times ColdWeather and Matador have faced off in bracket. It is interesting, though, seeing ColdWeather switch to Falco. So I can definitely see how Falco's toolkit can kind of play to his strengths as a player. The tricky thing is he can work around Falco's weaknesses, generally being like his movement, but he did play Mark in Smash 4, which, while not too slow, definitely wasn't a fast character. And I think getting used to just having to maintain your airspace with aerials, something that he's already used to from playing Marth in Smash 4. Falco, as Osiris would describe it, is his moves, while they have good frame data, everything else about the character is pretty weak. So that's what makes Falco generally the hardest spacey to use. Yeah, getting himself a little bit out of place and getting punished with a down tilt dash attack. Evening it right back up, so it's really going to go down to like a spacing and anti-air war between these two. But Matador already finding his way in, getting 62%. I'm not quite sure what ColdWeather can do just to kind of stop Matador. He's managed to trap him with his landings. Good parry. Catching him with the B reverse bite. Tricky. Is he dead? Good tech. But that back air. Cold nodding his head. Yeah, shouldn't have gone aggressive. But with that matchup, it's going to be kind of tricky in general. I wonder if we're going to see the pit come out, or if he's just going to work on the Falco. Looks like he's sticking with the Falco. Casino, if you're watching, you should have picked the Casino colors. Okay. Getting the anti-air into the follow-ups. He's definitely going to have to watch for that. That bite makes it really hard for him to shield versus Wario. Though I think it's one of those moves, if I can double check, it's one of those moves that does more moral damage, or does more morale damage than it does like actual damage to the character. Ooh, I see what he was going for, though. I think F smash would have probably been the better choice. Just because that move reaches out so far, it's basically a sword. Ooh. Kind of got a little bit lucky. Matador reacting a little bit slow to that down tilt. Yep. I'm liking the spacing from Cold, making it a little bit tricky for Matador to whiff punish him, which is really what Falco should be doing versus Wario. Because I don't think Wario can easily challenge Falco's aerials. He might be. Oh, no. That was definitely scary. Oh, that F tilt, though. Get out of here, stupid. I'm sorry, that F tilt always makes me laugh. Ooh. And now Fart is an option. He gets hit with it, but luckily he doesn't get the stock, so I would take that. It's a bit of an unsafe landing. You can't drift that too far. Can't drift too far out. So this one's going to be kind of rough, but Waft is not on deck, so he can definitely stick to his game plan without having to worry too much. Right now, it looks like Matador is trying to finish this setup early. Okay, I like the regrab. Okay. A little fresh, a little fresh. No F smash. Okay, catching him jumping off the bike. I like that. Can he get the juggle? No, he cannot. I think at this point, the next level with Falco is you have to get them so used to just you spacing aerials that when you run up, you'll be able to just grab them for free. So that way you can get that up throw combo starter. Ooh, but it doesn't matter. He catches him landing on platform with the back air. And Matador takes that 2-0.